You want me to answer the influencer question? Yeah. Well, I guess the first thing, sort of the hook, the hook, if you will. I've got across the various social media platforms, several thousand followers, not a lot, few thousand. And my wife and I, she's the same. For 15 years we've been, top 1% earners earning, well into six-figure plus, durable, sustainable, full healthcare benefits package, and so forth. And so, and we're not big. We're sort of nano influencers in a traditional internet marketing sense. We built our business offline, old school, meeting people, connecting, but people can do both now. That's the cool thing. And for the younger generation today, they all want to be influencers. They think it's their ticket to the promised land. And so if you go inside the data of what influencers actually are, most are either nano influencers or micro influencers or mid-tier influencers to take you up to about a couple 100,000 followers is mid-tier. Nano is up to 100, or micro is up to 100. Nano is anything less than, call it 25,000 followers, and that's most people. That's 80-90% of the people. So the question is, or 95% of the people. The question is, how can you help those people? I call them ordinary influencers, right? We're just ordinary influencers in our sort of micro community. But how have we been able to build a, sustainable six-figure income for, decade plus? And sustainable is a key word. Ordinary influencer is a key word. How do you help ordinary influencers find a vehicle that can give them a way to make extraordinary kinds of income as it relates to their time, right? Creating time leverage. Leverage is the key principle here. I understood that coming out of Wall Street. I understood what, you create financial leverage. Money, makes more money if you leverage it in financial instruments. But in the world of business, it's just having employees or finding partners, and we have partners. Sometimes we herd cats because they're 1099 independent contractors, independent agents. A bit like cats, but the workers, they'll self-sort and find themselves out. And most of our agents in our health food agency, they just do a little, and that's fine. And so then we've created, thousands of thousandaires, as I call them, earning multiple four figures, multiple five figures. And then that bell curve of life, pretty natural, will sort itself out, and the gamers, the 10-20%ers that want to take it to the next level, they become agency owners. They move from an agent, right, to an agency owner, and they revenue share with their own agency. And that's what we do. It's not complicated. It's very simple, but there's a lot of illusions of knowledge. There's a lot of stereotypes. There's a lot of resistance that prevent people from learning what they don't even know they don't even know. That was certainly, I come from that experience. I had a big ego. I had illusions of knowledge. I didn't know what I didn't know. And I was enlightened, and then I was disarmed to find that this is real stuff in the real world, making a real difference, and it's intellectually rigorous. It's built on common sense and simplicity. It's built to last. It's durable. And my wife and I, we built a career on it. We raised our children through it. Our daughter's now joining us in this business. So in the end, what I would say to influencers is, we work with ordinary influencers. We work with nano influencers, micro influencers, mid-tier influencers, and we show ordinary influencers a way to make extraordinary income. Pretty simple.